and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Ready to go now. Now the third baseman, Brian Hayes. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. And the right-hander deals. Hit hard, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Ryan Reynolds here. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Ryan Reynolds leaves the yard. It's his 6th home run of the season. The Pirates score first. It's 2-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen. And a 2-1 hammered but foul.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Carlos.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Falling behind 2-1.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
One down, base is empty. Gets a glove on it in the hole.
Yeah, it looked pretty routine, and that's one of the things I remember talking with one of the best in the business in terms of working with infielders, Ron Washington, who is actually with the Atlanta Braves, but he's been a skipper of the Rangers and infield coach with the Oakland A's. But he talked about the shift, and although it may be balls hit right at guys, the footwork and positioning once they get the ball can still be a real challenge.
Misses off the plate, 2-1.
Lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching, but you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in, he can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a pop-up. Abrams gets under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Righty delivers. And down on strikes he goes. Good job at damage control right there. Another look at this 2-run homer for Pittsburgh. And it's 2-zip. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back in Washington, D.C. And getting to start, Cody Bolton.
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
And here's the DH for Washington, Alex Call. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Batting second.
And now it's Luis Garcia. At the belt and fires. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the #3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2- or 3-run homer.
One-two now. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
First two hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They trail it here 2-0. Back here in Nationals Park. New inning getting started. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Rodolfo Castro. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 out in the second.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Next to hit, Tucupita Marcano. Good eye right there. The 2-1. And that one fouled off. The 2-2. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Jason DeLay, the next Pirate to hit. Two and 1 now. Smash to the left side. Abrams tosses to first. And that is the third out of the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. They're up 2-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the right fielder, Joey Meneses. Next pitch misses inside. 2-1. In the air, right side of the infield. Castro makes the catch. 1 down.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Keibert Ruiz.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz.
Let's go Nats.
Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. And he went around according to Darryl Parker. Righty to the plate. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
The kick, the 3-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Now it's Dominic Smith. Ruiz leads off first with one away. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. And that one in the air center field. He's got it, and there's two away.
Batting seventh, the left fielder,
Stone Garrett digging in for the Nationals. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Nationals leave one. They trail things here 2-0. And welcome back. Now batting Ke'Bryan Hayes.
the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Fouls one off. 2-2.
You know, these Pirates doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well. Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Reynolds.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. The 1-1. Fought off foul.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Up the middle, that's a base hit.
Now batting.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. Grounded out his first time. And the pitch. This to center field. Robles under it. He makes the catch, and there's two down.
The batter, the designated hitter, Carlos Santana.
Carlos Santana digs in now. He's 0 for 1. There's a 1-1. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw to second. Save.
Well, he's really showing us the dynamic skill set he brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier, now he swipes second, showing off the speed. Really fun to watch him play the game.
Two outs and one in scoring position. Next pitch is in the dirt. 3-1. Jack Sawinski. Waits on deck. The pitch. Now front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. The pitch. That's a base hit. Coming around third is Reynolds. In there safely. And they lead by 3.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Once in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
2 outs, runner at first. Jack Sawinski will hit next. 0 for 1 so far. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's a speed threat, C.J. Abrams. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. And it kicks off the base of the wall. Around first, heading for 2. Not in time, it's a double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
So man aboard, and now the center fielder, Victor Robles. The 2-1. Runner breaks for third. There's a ball. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. Wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The pitch. Gets under it and pops it up. Joe makes the grab, 1 away.
Now back, the designated hitter, Alex Call.
So now here's the DH, Alex Call. Struck out looking at the bottom of the first. The pitch. That's in there. 3 balls, 2 strikes. In the air, fairly deep to right field. McCutcheon makes the grab. Runner tags for home. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and it's now a 2-run game.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Kicks and fires. And now 2 balls and a strike.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Misses outside. And now 3 balls and a strike. And a pitch. And it's strike 2. 3-2 now. The other way. And it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Welcome back as we go to the top of the fourth. And now the first baseman, Connor Joe. On the ground. Throws across the diamond. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Now it's the second baseman, Rodolfo Castro. Struck out swinging his first time. The wind of the pitch. And a strike in there. Pitch misses there. Now 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The wind of the pitch. The punch out there. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Tucupita Marcano.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Started after it. Appeal to third. No swing. He held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. The pitch. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1, 2, 3. Bucks go down quietly, but they still lead it 3-1. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now batting Jeimer Candelario.
Third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
And a pitch. And that one upstairs. To the right side. Joe takes it himself. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Up next for Washington, the right fielder,
Joey Meneses, the next to hit.
Let's go, Nationals. Come on.
And that's too high.
2-1.
Here comes a pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Two. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases, and that's going to roll to the wall. Around first and hustling for second, and that's a double.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. This is why hitters work so hard on driving the ball gap to gap in batting practice. There's a lot of room out there. And if you can rip one into that open space, it usually means extra bases.
One out, runner at second. Hebert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. 3 balls and a strike. Meneses leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And now it's filled up.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And here it comes. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a great back and forth and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Dom Smith stands in. Flied out to center in his first at bat. Next one misses, and that's ball 2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
1 out. Runners at first and second. In for a strike. 2-2. Upstairs.
That's a really good take.
And he deals. Ripped to first, caught, dives for the bag, got him. Double play. So 1 left for Washington, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, here's the catcher, Jason DeLay. And the righty deals. And that's in for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Anthony Banda looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Williams getting loose as well. And the right-hander deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
On a line out towards center. Robles puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
The center fielder, number 10.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds. He's already homered in this game. The next offering misses. 2-1. Bounce to the left side. Sends it across to first, and the Pirates go 1-2-3. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh, and the score stays 3-1. Rich Hill gets the ball now.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Number 41, Rich Hill.
Stone Garrett digging in for the Nationals. He's 0 for 1.
The left fielder, Stone Garrett.
Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Throws to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now batting, shortstop, C.J.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Doubled in his first AB. Ball to strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Next offering misses, and the count is filled up. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that ball.
Here's Victor Robles. He popped out his first time. Abrams, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. And the pitch. That one's in there. That is strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Hill keeping an eye on him. And the 2-2. That one is upstairs.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Got him swinging. So the batting order turns over, and now here's the Nationals leadoff man, Alex Call. Snap throw to first. Abrams gets back easily. That one off the mark. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
2 outs. Swing and a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Number 2, second baseman.
So up next, Luis Garcia, 1 for 2. And a pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Sawinski flashes the leather on the running catch. So the Nats leave a pair, and they still trail it here 3-1. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Anthony Banda. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. Leading off, Andrew McCutcheon.
The right fielder, Andrew McCutcheon.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And that one is lifted in the air. Meneses settles under this one, and he makes the catch. 2 down.
Now back left fielder, Jack.
2 outs, base is empty. Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit. Here's a 1-1. Check swing, no appeal. Activity in the Washington bullpen. Lane Thomas looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Steady. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Two now. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And here's the first baseman, Connor Joe. On the ground to third. Fair ball. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Back-to-back base hits. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
And now Rodolfo Castro.
2-1.
Sawinski, the lead runner out at second. Joe on at first with 2 down. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. At the belt and fires. Check swing. Now a look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So they strand a pair. Part of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Pirates 3 and the Nats 1. Back in Washington, D.C., John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Jamer Candelario. The 1-1. Good eye right there.
Well, these Nats really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work.
They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Joey Meneses now at the plate. The next pitch misses. Ball 2.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
And now the lefty. And that's outside. Hebert Ruiz waiting for a turn at the plate. Runner at first with no outs here. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing. He held up just enough. That's ball 4.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Hebert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals. The pitch. That one hooked foul.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. Look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his glove.
And now, Dominic Smith. Next offering is fouled back.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Left-hand batter waits. Gets a piece and stays alive. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Next one misses, and the count is even 2-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
In there, sets him down on strikes. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
A big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
New arm out of the bullpen, Colin Holderman.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Now here is Stone Garrett. Going to count 1-2. Just misses there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning. So the Nats leave a pair. Score holds. It's 3-1. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Stepping in, Tucupita Marcano.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of guys didn't like to throw it because it'd throw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it. He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So the Pirates batting order turns over. Up next for the Pirates, Ke'Bryan Hayes. 1 for 3. That one in for a strike. 2-2. Delay. The base runner at first with 1 out. Got it by him for the K.
The center fielder, number 10.
Now the number 2 hitter, Brian Reynolds. He's already homered here in this one. That one missed. Next pitch is outside, and the count is 3-1. Andrew McCutchen waits on deck for Pittsburgh. Three-one now. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
And now the right fielder, Andrew McCutchen. Two on, 2 outs. Just missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
First and second, 2 down. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. Swung on, belted. Robles on a dead sprint, racing back on the warning track and hauls it in. Pirates strand a couple as the lead remains 3-1. Back here in Nationals Park, here's the shortstop at the plate, C.J. Abrams. Next offering is in for a strike. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Dauri Moreta loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Stevenson warming up as well. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, struck him out. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. I mean, you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind and the pitch. Jumps at the wall, and he brings it back.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Alex Call.
Alex Call getting ready to hit. 2-2 now. And there's a ball. Two down, nobody on. Battling here as he fouls it away. And down on strikes. And the inning is over. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Carlos Santana.
Carlos Santana.
That one outside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Inside, just missed. Kicks and deals. Now a fly ball to right center. Meneses ranging back. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jack Sawinski.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski. Hit hard on the ground to short. Whips it across. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
The first baseman, Connor Joe.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Connor Joe. The 3-1. That one fouled hard the other way. And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Ball to strike.
1-2.
Joe off of first with 2 away. That one misses. 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Dowry Moretta.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals.
The second baseman, Luis Garcia.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses across to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jamer.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jamer Candelario. That's to third. On to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Joey Meneses.
Joey Meneses digging in for the Nationals.
Let's go, Nats.
Kicks and fires. Stays alive.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
And a 1-2. And that one off the outside edge.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Nothing across here this half. Through 8 full, it's the Pirates 3 and the Nats 1. Welcome back. We go to the 9th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Tucupita Marcano.
Marcano.
Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Jason DeLay, the next Pirate to hit. And a pitch. And that's a base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
So the lineup flips over. And now here is Brian Hayes. Here comes a pitch. And now 2-1. They say you win. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. Can't field it cleanly.
I think he just rushed that one. Great chance to turn 2, and as an infielder on a play like that, I think guys can get a little excited and forget to make the play 1 step at a time. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they get none.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. And the 3-1. They say you win. In the air on the infield, and the infield fly is called.
Now batting, right fielder, Andrew McCutcheon.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's the right fielder, Andrew McCutcheon. Delay on second. Hayes at first, 2 out of the inning. And he takes a strike. Struck him out looking. So a hit and an error in the inning, but they aren't able to score. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Pirates 3 and the Nats 1. So they turn things over to the righty, Yohan Ramirez. A chance at his first save of the year.
Now pitching for Pittsburgh.
Hebert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals. A strikeout and a walk. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Ripped to short. Sends it to first. And they're down to their last out.
Now batting, left fielder, Garrett.
Here's the left fielder, Stone Garrett, as the Nationals are down to their final out. To the right side, and that chance handled. Now the throw to first on the run. Ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. Never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.